Hello, hello. Good evening, guys. How you doing? Hey, DOA Hitman, Adam. Hi, Jim. Here and lurking. I'm sure you've got a lot of work to do, Adam, but I'm glad you're here. Boy, it's good to see you guys, even in text form. Hopefully you can see me and hear me. I think I'm live. I think it's all working. I think. It's probably a weird echo because I'm in a mostly empty room right now. No furniture. Literally like a TV and a computer and a folding chair and some other assorted odds and ends here, but pretty empty room. Always been a bit curious about this game. I love the graphics. Yeah, I picked this up because Nefarious Wes mentioned it in his 10 NES games for under $10, one of his videos for 10 Nintendo games under $10. And I actually picked it up when we were game hunting out in Denver, Colorado, seemingly a lifetime ago. You're good there. Almost no existent echo I can hear. Okay, great. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like I'm in a cave here, so hopefully, I guess the mic's not picking that up. Cool. And I did test out my settings earlier today because so there's a lot of new things happening right now. We've got, it takes me back to my first apartment with my milk crate chairs. Hey, Richard. So people joke about CRTs being on the floor of like apartments and things like that. We don't have our big TV here. We have our backup, like our basement TV, like a little, I don't even know, that must be like 20 inch or something. It is on a box. It is on a cardboard box, a very large cardboard box, because it's the cardboard box that our new litter robot came in. So yeah, we don't have any furniture here. Trog door. Hey, Ron Mower. Yeah, so we've got a bunch of new things. We've got a new place. We have a new internet connection, which with what I would call blistering speeds. So I'm optimistic about that. Seems to have good coverage in the house as well. It was installed on Tuesday, which was yesterday. So that made me feel good about being able to stream. I don't have any of my consoles here or my games yet. I still have to finish packing at our old place, and we're moving stuff in a couple weeks. So I'm running this on my Mister right now, which is not my preference for my Wednesday NES streams, but my cartridge and my consoles to play it on are at home, or at my old home. So yeah, we're in transition here, but since we have an internet connection and I have my capture card that I don't usually use here, I'm set up for streaming, so I figured I would try to stream and get back on my normal schedule. So for now, I think we're going to stick to Wednesday night streams until we get a little bit more settled. I also have a bunch of things to work on. Cora might be getting back to streaming as well too, and she was planning to do some Skyward Sword, so that would be fun. Anyway, I've missed you guys. I've missed watching your streams. I've missed streaming myself, and hopefully I'll be able to get back into some of that. I hope you've been doing well. I haven't even been on social media as much as I normally would be. So yeah, so I did test this out earlier. I think the audio levels are okay. I think there might be a slight sync issue, but I think it's pretty close. So hopefully it'll be all right. Yeah, let me know what you guys have been up to lately. Playing, streaming, watching, doing, reading, writing, editing, working, whatever you've been up to. Let me know. I've missed hanging out with you folks. And we'll get started on this. Also, my shoulder is killing me. We don't have a bed here yet, so we've been sleeping on an air bed, which has a leak, possibly multiple leaks, and it's been deflating every night, and my body finally just can't deal with that anymore. So I woke up in excruciating pain. So tonight I think I might just be sleeping on a carpeted floor somewhere, perhaps. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's see here. It's still live. Yep. Okay. I think so. So it seems like most folks haven't played this before. I know Games, Movies, and Comics, I think said it was one of his favorite games. So yeah. Yeah, it's not great, Jim. It's not great. I have not had this problem for a while since... Actually, I used to get shoulder problems all the time while sleeping, and then for Father's Day, my wife got me a orthopedic pillow, and since then I haven't had any issues. And indeed, for like 2 or 3 nights, I was fine, even with the airbed. But last night, that was it. It was done. So it's been painful. So I'm not 100% today. But hopefully that won't impact my gaming prowess much, such as it is. Yeah. But, yeah. Thanks, Ron Moore. Good to see you. Alright, let's get started on this game here. So, I don't really know. I mean, I've never played this before, so I think I'm going to go with easy. I can't tell if there's, like, lag on my controller or the TV. On streaming note, the first few episodes of my podcast is on my YouTube and on Buzzsprout as a podcast. That's very cool. I will have to check that out. Why don't you drop a link in the chat, Richard, so we can all check that out. That sounds really cool. I've been enjoying the podcasts that have been showing up on YouTube lately. Mr. Matthews and Geeks with Cash and what's the third channel? I've subscribed to them, but I don't remember the name of them. They've been doing a podcast on Monday nights. Sometimes cross programming against one of my streams, but whatever. And they've been talking about retro game stuff, nerdy stuff. I think their last podcast, which I haven't listened to yet, was about like sort of the cost of nostalgia, or nostalgia selling you back your childhood, that kind of thing. Hey, Chum Nasty. Thank you. Yeah, well, it went well. We are in a new house. Most of our stuff isn't here. It won't get here until the first weekend of October. It's the earliest I could book movers. So we have some essential things, such as stuff to stream with. Yeah, the echo is probably the room DOA. And when we actually get some furniture in here, that will be better. The echo, I think, is just the fact that I'm in a mostly empty room right now. Cool, Buzzsprout. I don't think I've done anything on Buzzsprout, but I'll look for that on my podcatcher and on your YouTube channel. Why don't you throw your YouTube channel in there too, Richard? Thank you, Chum Nasty. Yeah, it's difficult just being, in transition, not having, basic things that we're used to in our routine, and while getting used to a new routine and things like that. But we're getting there. It'll be over soon, I hope. Got my nice computer back too, because I've been reunited with Cora, who had it. So that's good. I'm not worried about the stream doing. I'm not worried about having a potato specs on this one. All right, I'm gonna go with easy for now and see how this goes. I don't know how that affects gameplay, other than it looks like you get a bonus. Yeah, the echo's the room, I think. I can't do anything about that. I guess I could set up a noise gate, but it's probably not worth it. Alright, so I'm supposed to collect eggs. Am I actually playing, or is it like automated? Because what happened? I didn't do anything. He just did that all by himself. Which is weird. What is going on here? Oh, he just goes in whatever direction you're pointing in. Oh, nuts. Okay. So he just started walking. What is going on? Is this actually working? Okay. I think he just starts walking in whatever direction you're going in. I don't know why he started walking like all on his own. I'm not sure what these things do. I guess it's sort of got a Pac-Man aspect going to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought my controller wasn't working because he just started moving. Hey, that's pretty cool. The animations on here are pretty neat. So apparently this is an arcade game, based on an arcade game, and the arcade game has some kind of, let me pause there, claymation stuff going on. All right, my niece got scribble knots for her birthday. Just added the dead adjective to Maxwell and laughed like crazy when the level kept reloading constantly. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. Is that the first scribble knots? I got the first Scribblenauts for the DS. I was really excited about it, and then I was kind of bummed because it just wasn't. Although it gives you so much freedom to come up with words and do things, it didn't quite have the breadth that I was expecting. So some of the things that I would try to put in, like some of the creative solutions I would try to come up with, like it didn't recognize them. And I think that later games probably got better at it. But I've been meaning to pick up or play like one of the later ones, like maybe the DC Universe one, or maybe pick it up for the Spud because I think he'd enjoy it and possibly learn. But it was kind of neat getting to put in stuff like Cthulhu, coming up with some like really weird things. I just ended up not playing it that much. We have a random question of the week section on my podcast to win a free ebook of the Waltz Blades Deluxe. Last week's random question is a hot dog a sandwich? I'm going to go with no. Hey, zombie. Yes, it's Trog. Scribblenauts is such a great idea, but it was a bit early for the tech. Yeah, the earlier ones. I'm pretty sure the newer ones are probably more advanced. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay. I don't think these controllers are... I wonder if I'm not in like the right line of sight for my controller right now. Yeah. This is different from what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be kind of like a puzzle game, more like Solstice, or I guess Equinox would be appropriate today. I guess that was yesterday, right? But this is kind of, I saw someone compare it to Pac-Man, and it does have a little bit of a Pac-Man feel to it. Cool, I want this. Whoa! Oh my gosh, what do I do with that? Oh, I can eat them now, that's cool. That's so awesome. That's really cool. Alright, I'm finding this pretty charming so far. The sprite makes me have Land Before Time flashbacks, right? Another arcade port. Yeah, zombie. There's so many. NES is lousy with arcade ports, right? Lousy with lousy arcade ports. This is kind of neat, though. I'm enjoying it so far. This is just easy mode. Oh. I'm not sure if my controller is picking up everything or not. That's my excuse. Oops. I love that. I'm not sure what these flowers do. I know they're in the manual somewhere. Oh, what's that blue thing? I think that makes you faster. I think it's... Oh, it's ice. It freezes them, right? Love how scientifically accurate this is. So refreshing. Looks like the mushroom slows you down. Maybe that's what was going on then. It was the response times were slowing me down. I like that these guys can kill themselves too. These are the Trogs. This is cute. I think there are like 50 levels, according to Hardcore Gaming. Okay. But yeah, I was expecting more of a puzzle thing going on here. This is interesting. I really like the animation, though. Bloop. They put Riptor, the dinosaur from Rugrats, in the new Nickelodeon fighting... Oh, Reptar? Reptar's in that? You know, I was really skeptical about that Nickelodeon game, but the more I see of it, the more I'm kind of intrigued. Because they're going to add... I think they're going to add Avatar. Like, I think Aang and Korra are going to be in it, and of course they added April O'Neil and like Cat Dog. Like it might get me just from nostalgia, honestly. If they somehow figure out how to add Clarissa from like Clarissa Explains It All, then I'm sold. But Reptar, that's a pretty good one. So I like that you're not defenseless in here. Oops. Except I just took a dive in there. Okay. Does look like the mushroom still slows me down. And then those things speed you up. Okay. And then that is... I'm not sure. I don't remember what the horseshoe does. From Killer Instinct. Later on, the Trogs get new attacks like rolling a wheel at you. Yeah, I think I read that too. So you have played this one? Oh, you've played the arcade game, right, Jim? Yeah, like I said, I picked it up because Wes recommended it, and for under $10, it's not bad. Whoops. Okay. And you do get a bunch of continues. Oh my gosh! Oh my God! They're eating me. They ate him. That was horrible. Like, I mean, it's fine. Like, it's okay. I don't mind eating them, but like, he ate me with a fork and a knife, and then and you see his skin, and then he's just left with bones. It's gross. That's horrific. All right, we're just gonna continue. There's a lot more of these guys, and they're moving very fast. Uh-oh, that wasn't fast enough. That's terrible. Oh, nuts. Okay. Wow, this is getting tricky here. Oof. Gross. It's really morbid. Here, turnabout is fair play. Oh, he can jump over this. That's nice. What is going on here? Why can't he go? Can he not go? Oh, that was weird. I'm having some trouble navigating there. Oh man, okay. Alright, getting tricky now. This is just what, level 6? Game over. It's got dark real fast. Real dark fast, yep. It has such a nightmare fuel cast. Aang versus Zim. Yeah, Zim's in it, that's true, yeah. The fighting game mechanics are concerningly on point. Never watched a beta gameplay, never played this. If you learned anything from John Wick, human less than pets. I don't think it is my controller then. I'm pretty sure it's just the, maybe it's just how you can navigate in the game. I guess now I can move on. I'll try advanced now because, oh no, Island 2 and then Island 4, so those must be different sets of levels, I guess. Alright, we'll just go back to this and we'll see. I'm not really sure how the levels work. Oh, but I get it now, so they're on islands. That's why he keeps falling in the water. Or is Island 4, like, stage 4 on? Whoops. Oh. Actually, I'll try that next time, I guess. I'm trying to figure out how that works, if advanced starts you at level 4. So apparently picked up a PS4 launch game today. What? On my 386 with a sound card. Hey, Ron Jones. Yeah, there are a bunch of computer versions too, right? I think it's pretty cute. don't mind eating them. Hey, K2J. Yeah, it's been a while. I have not been able to stream for, what, about a week and a half? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming by. Oops. Oh. Wow, getting a little bit of flickering going on here. I guess I'm having the same problems navigating that I do in Pac-Man, honestly. I don't remember what the lucky... the horseshoe does. I do have a Dino Punch attack. Oh, you can pause on this screen too. FIFA 14 was apparently a launch title. Oh, that's interesting. Hey Cap, sorry I've been missing your streams. I actually wanted to stop by last night, and I was too tired. It's been kind of a rough couple weeks. Hey GMC, I played this game a lot as a kid. Really fun on 2-player mode. Yeah. I saw there's a 2-player mode, and you have to collect like eggs of your own color, something like that. Yeah, glad to hear that, K2J. And GMC says, I hate Sonic Mania. I got to what I think was the final boss, and it's too hard. I was screaming at my TV. Well, that's a good reason to not have the mic on, I guess, while you're streaming. I haven't been streaming lately, Cap. I streamed my NES Alphanumeric last Monday, and then haven't streamed anything since then. So this is my first stream back. Yeah. 25,000 points for winning. Yeah, sometimes life gets busy, I guess. But I even haven't been playing video games. I've been playing a little bit of Phoenix Wright, Justice for All, which I had a long time ago and just never played. So I'm working my way through the old Phoenix Wright games, and even that, I start playing it like late at night, you know, trying to go to sleep, and or just before bed, and I end up like playing for like a couple minutes and then go to sleep. I finished the first chapter of the game now. Oh, what is that burning thing? Missed my last 2 alphanumerics. You didn't miss much. On the arcade version of Trog, you can have 3 players. The third dino is red, I think, like my face after yelling at Sonic Mania. Nice. Mr. Matthews, hello. I missed your podcast, but I'm going to listen to it from Monday night. It looks really interesting. And it looks shorter than usual, too. Love this game mainly because of how fun it is with 2 players. Yeah, I keep hearing that. If Cora were here, maybe we could play a 2-player. She's upstairs. She was putting the Spud to bed, and she probably fell asleep in there. Yeah, I'm enjoying it just single player. It's pretty neat. I never realized pineapples were critical in dinosaur evolution. I've busted out a GBA for my commute, and I'm diving back into the Fire Emblem and learning that hard mode is accurately named. I left my GBA at our old place. I'm going back this weekend to finish packing though, so. Hopefully I'll get it back. I thought I brought it with me, and I must have left the bag in the house. It was pretty scattered. Scattered and scatterbrained. I don't know if pineapple is crucial to pineapple evolution, but it certainly is crucial to survival. can't understand why sometimes I hit left and he ends up going up. That actually could be the controller then, now that I think about it. Oh, nuts. Hoping I can finish Skyward Sword next week. Cool. Cora's gonna start streaming that on the Switch, I think. Possibly even this week. We'll have to see. She's been pretty busy and wiped out with work lately, so. Okay. How incredibly 90s the stage clear screen is. Yeah, and you can pause on the stage clear screen, which I've never seen before. Do you know what you're playing next, Captain Algebra, or you're just gonna kind of figure it out? Oh, bonus wave. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure what I do here. I guess I just eat these guys. That's neat. Awesome feast. A lot of eating people in this game. Trog's Cave. Oh. This is unexpected animation. This is an Acclaim game, at least they published it. It's kind of neat. Okay. Pineapple's the only food that digests you. Enzyme effects. Good one, Richard. Pineapple Express, yeah. That's funny. I'm sorry I didn't get to get a to fit in an entry for your monthly challenge, Cap. It's just this month's been too busy. But I'm hoping that within the next couple of weeks things are gonna settle down. Oh, I wasn't fast enough there. Ugh. It's really gross when they eat me. I have to eat that. Oh, how do I get past here? Oh, do I have to go in there? Oh, I'm moving slowly though, because I ate that mushroom. Oh, it's a little portal. Okay. And they're all over there, and I'm over here. Oh, nuts. Okay. Now, next week, Friday, I start my October Spectacular month, but I'm not sure what games I'll play this year. I have set things up, or things fortunately are set up such that my schedule is that I will be streaming the Uninvited, I think, like right at Halloween or whatever Wednesday is closest to Halloween. Which is one of the reasons why I wanted to stay on my schedule, because if I shift it a week, then it'll be off. So I'm hoping to keep that schedule, because that would be perfect timing to have Uninvited around then. I've been slacking this month on streaming. Hope to hit it hard next month to compensate. Yeah, Jim, I have kept an eye out, and I didn't see you streaming, but I figured you were busy. I mean, you have a semi-regular schedule, so it's not like unusual to not see you streaming, I guess. Like if Saturday or Sunday, and I know sometimes you just can't get to it. But I definitely look out for your streams. But I haven't even had internet access for a while until basically yesterday. I believe the arcade original was Claymation. Yeah, I'd like to see that. It looks really cool. I'm not sure we will have one next month. I still haven't started working on this month's result. I've been very tired of school starting up again. Yeah, I totally get that, Cap. I mean, I would want to participate, but I also know actually I will probably be busy. I did sign up for another writing project with a kind of nebulous deadline, but the deadline is like soon, so I should start working on that. And so I probably need to not stream too much either. But I'm hoping once we get everything set up here that I'll be able to stream at least, twice a week. Ghouls and Ghosts on Genesis. Well, I hope school's been going well so far. And, it's a rough time with the schools for parents and for teachers and everything. And I just hope that, they're being safe and your kids are doing well. And, just have a good semester, have a good year. Ugh. My son started at a new school, and he seems to like it a lot so far. Like, I think he's more into it than he was with summer camp even, which was just having fun. So I think he's having a good time. I know that feeling. Appreciate it. I might be overambitious, but I'm going to try to stream twice a week in October on a more set schedule. Oh, that'll be cool. You know which days? It's because I'm going to do... I'm going to stick with Wednesday nights, of course. Friday nights, I think when we get settled, Corey and I will go back to Bioshock, and I'll probably try to finish that. And if I can keep doing Mondays... I guess I'll go back to Battle Kid 2. I need to get back to that one. So we'll see what's what. And then Cora's going to be probably getting back to streaming too if she can. I don't know how many days she's going to want to stream because work, it really has been taking a lot out of her. Oh man, this is confusing. Okay. These levels are getting more interesting. What? Oh, I need one more egg. But where am I? Oh, I didn't even see where I was. Okay. Convoluted. Oh no. Oh no. Wow, game over. Played that for Genesis A to Z last year and liked it, but it's kind of easy compared to the other games in the series. Joe was having fun with Ghosts and Goblins earlier. With all the remote, I think having human interactions almost increase the value of school. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And he's in a class with a few kids his own age, and it's actually a mix of first and second and third grade. So he has a few older kids, and I think that just having like a small group of kids around his age group has really counted for a lot. School's been rough. It's nice to be back fully in person, but the kids don't know how to act in a school setting anymore. Yeah, I certainly expected that, Cap. Hey, Emperox. Yeah, new digs. Yay. I'm sitting in an empty room, a largely empty room, playing on a small TV that is set up on a large cardboard box. And I'm using my Mister instead of any physical hardware. At least I got my nice computer back. And actually, I've been meaning to ask you, Emperox, if you want to maybe fit in a game of Dying Light. I could probably do tomorrow night, or... Well, actually, no, maybe I can't do tomorrow night because I actually have to finish reviewing copy edits on a story. If I can do that during the day, I might be free tomorrow night. Or it would have to be like sometime middle of next week, because I'm going to be back in PA over the weekend without internet access. Basically Dinosaur Pac-Man. Yep, I think that's about right, Thoughtless. Jim is shooting for Thursdays and Saturdays. Cool. I think that's a good pattern. Good schedule. Yeah, I've been doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You know, but Wednesday's really the only one I ever really promise on. Thankfully for me, I took COVID as a much-needed excuse to get my degree, and I've been dealing with a very upbeat cohort. Well, that's good. You're getting buffering? Looking good on my end, Jim. I have, like, new FiOS super speed, and I'm working on my good computer, so I'm feeling pretty good about it over here. And Cap says it's fine on his end, and Ron Moore says it's ECW on my end. And Richard says it's running smoothly for him, so I had to reload. Alright, so I'm going to try Advance and see if that just takes me to a later level. Like, what level do I start on when I start on Island 2? Do I just start on Island 2? This is a different set of islands, isn't it? Or is this actually Island 2? I think this is actually Island 2. Which is what it advertised as, right? Okay. That makes sense. So I skipped one level. So he can't go in the water when he's in Super Dinosaur form. Had to reload. It's just in your endo. Thumb would be proud. How is Thumb, by the way? Like I said, I haven't been catching streams. Certainly not on Twitch lately, which I think is where he was mostly. But yeah, I haven't seen folks around. I've been running off of my mobile Wi-Fi just to get work done. Oh no. I had to finish up some work the other day. I had to upload a video, and it was taking forever off of my phone. So I ended up, there's a library about 3 minutes from our house. Oh, the ice melted. So I ended up going to the library to borrow a cup of Wi-Fi. Oops. Oh. Not doing so hot this time. He's not talking to me right now because I said Keanu Reeves could really be John Wick for reals. Just waiting for Trog to have to open a door. That was a bad pun by even my standards. Yeah. One of my friends streams his Trog door over on Twitch. Is he not? So I think I admitted in a stream recently that I had never seen a John Wick film, and so I need to remedy that. Maybe I was saying that on Twitter. I don't remember. Why is that happening? Is this my controller? It was really weird. It just kept going up and down. That actually could have been my controller, but I can't really be sure. Oh, now he's eating like ice pops. This is a fun little game. So I think maybe you have to attack them from the sides. Does that make sense? Yeah, because if they club you, you're done. You're done. Oof. Oh. Oh. Running Retro and Thumb must be streaming exclusively on Twitch because I never see them anymore. I don't know why, I'm just not a fan of that platform. Yeah, Running Retro was mostly on Twitch now. but I think still posting videos on YouTube. And Thumb, I think, was talking about doing both, but I'm not sure how that's going. Running Retro had been doing Rondo of Blood speedruns. So I was calling him Running Rondo. But he's also been busy with school. Like, he's gone back to school. So I think he's... Oh, no. No, the other way. Yeah, lots of change for everyone. Cool stuff. Very graphic novelish also. I've never liked Twitch much either, Jim. Nice game. Pac-Man that punches back. Hey, Eduardo. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Twitch. I watch people on Twitch because I like people more than I dislike Twitch. But it's just not... I don't think it's going to be for me. And I actually saw like some video the other day where somebody was like, why are people leaving Twitch for YouTube? Probably just a clickbait thing. Oh my gosh, did you guys... Speaking of clickbait, did you guys see there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow? Are you excited? I'm excited. I think so. There had been all those rumors about Game Boy being added to the to Switch Online, which would be pretty cool. You know, I have so many ways to play Game Boy games. But there's also rumors that there might be like another controller coming, like an Switch controller. So it could be an N64 controller, people are saying, and that means that N64 games might be coming. So I don't know. I don't really know what to say about any of that, but it'd be kind of interesting. You know, I'm not going to turn down more, quote, free games. So, I'm all about that. And despite the fact that I have lots of ways to play NES games, I do find myself playing NES games on the Switch an awful lot. So, the convenience factor is certainly there. Twitch isn't something I can watch regularly. I mainly use it only to watch Thumb. Can I pause here too? Yes, I can. I have to imagine the planning meeting for this game was just one guy saying, how do we make Pac-Person better? And another just made Trex noises. I saw something on Hardcore Gaming, Richard, where they were talking about the original plot of this, the premise of this game was something different. Like you were supposed to be like playing as a hand, like laying down barriers or something like that. And the rest of the gameplay was the same. But I don't know the specifics of that. But it seemed to be very different. And then this game kind of came and went. And it's not very well known, although apparently it was in Terminator 2, but I don't remember that. Ron, well, geez, thanks for watching me too, Mr. M. What happened to the Zelda Winemaker Twilight on Switch? Oh, will I get there? I mean, I did Wind Waker. I will do Twilight on... Oh, I see. I'm sorry. You were talking... I thought you were asking about my streaming. Yeah, I don't know, actually, Eduardo, if those are going to make it to Switch or not. They might announce that now because they wanted to get past Skyward Sword, right? Quite the rampage there. Yes, for the Direct. I'm expecting the last Smash Brothers DLC character and some Breath of the Wild 2 news. Now with more Bakken arms. I don't know. I saw somebody say that they didn't think that the DLC would be announced because the last announcement said it would be some while before it would be announced, and that was only a couple months ago, but who knows? Might give us something. I suspect there will be something Metroid related. So, yeah, I don't know. This could be anything. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock. But, yeah, what have y'all been up to lately? What are you... See, why is he doing that? Okay. I think if you're just not lined up properly, you just can't go in that direction. Which is also a problem I have with Pac-Man. Oh, no. Ah. Oh, he looks so sad when he disappears into the hole like that. So that flaming thing, actually, I kept avoiding it because I thought it was something that was going to hurt me, but I think it might actually give me fireballs. So the next time I see that, I'm going to try to grab it. It might be like a flaming taco or something. I don't know what it is. But I know there's supposed to be some way to throw fireballs in this game. What else have I been doing? I'm behind on What If, but oh crap. I think I'm caught up on Lower Decks. I started watching finally. I finished Loki, which I enjoyed, and I finally. Oh, I'm gonna eat. Oh, nuts! No, I wanted to go get the flaming thing. Okay, it's probably too late now. Okay, so can I? Yes, I can throw fireballs. Runs out at some point. Oh, yep, it ran out already. So I started watching finally Cobra Kai, the most recent season of Cobra Kai, and I've been enjoying that. In the arcade scene. Side note: the arcade game Rampage is found in all Canadian bowling alleys. Originally downloaded Twitch to watch the Renaissance. Also ordered an AVS because of the two of you. Yeah, I love my AVS. And I got my AVS. I had been thinking about the AVS for a long time, and I finally got it because of the Renaissance. Everybody ECW tonight? I wonder if I should play Super Metroid on Mister or Raspberry Pi. Save States on Demand sounds good for that one. Oh, I mean, if you got a Switch, you could play it on the Switch and do that. Otherwise, I'd probably say... I don't know. I probably would go with Mister if I had to choose. I played mine on the Super NES Classic, actually. But I've retired that pretty much for actual gameplay since I got the Mister. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Dino Pack the Pineapple Rex. I'm trying to think of how this game is different from Pac-Man. I feel like it really is, but mechanically there's not much difference between the two. I mean, being able to punch, I guess, not being able to go across the sides of the screen, like the screen wrap isn't there. There's more diversity in levels. Like Pac-Man just keeps running the same levels over and over again, right? This has, I think, 50 unique levels. And the enemy, I haven't gotten to the wheels and all that other stuff, but the enemy behavior changes. It gets more difficult, right? Star Wars anime dropped today, and like a kid finding an unguarded chocolate cake, it's gone now. I haven't seen that yet. I'm behind on like everything Star Wars. It's just never been a priority, but I intend to watch some of it at some point. Again, it really shines in two-player. Yeah. I have to take your word for it. I don't have any friends. Actually, that's not true. I now have friends living nearby, and I'm sure at least one of them I could convince to play two-player NES games with me. So I know one of them is already excited to play. I didn't know which door I didn't realize which door I was coming out of. One of them is excited to play some retro games with me. It's definitely mechanically, I think it feels a lot like Pac-Man. But like, yeah, I guess I wouldn't go so far as to call it a Pac-Man like clone, but it definitely has, not like Joust and Balloon Fight, but it definitely has some of that DNA in it. What happens if you eat the mushroom? You go slow, Thoughtless. Feels a bit unfair to say it's a Pac-Man clone, but I can't really think of a good argument of why it isn't. Well, is my chair slowing down? Far away from my microphone. I'm sitting in like a folding chair right now. This is not ideal, but I was excited to get to set up even a temporary streaming setup here. So, see, why is that happening? Oh, hey, there goes the wheels. Okay, it's a bad time to get. Gosh, wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, now it's like Donkey Kong plus Pac-Man. So, that's interesting. No, who's Ed? My Cassie recently got into Pokemon Unite, and we have been playing many co-op matches on that lately. Yeah, the Spud started Pokemon Unite. He was playing a little bit of it, and then he hasn't been playing it lately. He got back into Pokemon Sword, and he wanted to start over again, but you can't just control your save files. And he didn't want to erase his original game, so I made an extra profile for him on the Switch just for starting a new game of Pokemon Sword. It's because Pac-Man is all made up, but this is based on science. Adam is Craig. This should be in classrooms. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Adam is a smart cookie for sure. I'm sorry that you guys missed out on seeing Adam stream, because I really enjoyed his streams. He streams with his family sometimes. He streams with his friends. He had a really cool stream going of River City Ransom Underground before I had a computer that was good enough for me to play it. So now I can't play that with him, or at least not on stream. I guess we could play it sometime if he wanted to. But anyway, I really enjoyed his streams, and you cannot enjoy them. I mean, they were on Twitch, so, there was that. But don't give the school boards any more ideas. They're going to start banning NES games. You're welcome, Adam. I need to catch more of Eric's streams if I can. Is he still streaming on Friday nights? I've missed a whole bunch of them, but at least that way I get to hang out with some of the Heinas. Oh, crap. Get to hang out with the family, and he's also delightful to watch. And then you're in the chat, so that's always fun. Adam was fun to watch when he was playing. He was playing Cuphead. That was a really good stream, and those Ori games, the first Ori game, the Blind Forest. Because it's really interesting watching somebody play a game who is a game designer and has developed games, because there's a different kind of expectation to go into it, different expectations, and tackling things differently. And the commentary is always interesting. So anyway, did he eat that mushroom? Oh, yeah, he did, and he's slowing down. Okay. I'm curious about these giant bones. They look like giant trogs that are now dead, I guess. They're all on YouTube. Oh, they're still there. Yeah, check out Adam's channel for sure if you want to check out some of the archives. Maybe we can start a petition to get him to stream once in a while. For the Nintendo Direct, I would love for yet another Fire Emblem character to be announced as the final Smash fighter. It would be god tier trolling by Sakurai and his team. Who could it be? Who could be the last fighter? I want it to be somebody like Mike Jones from Star Tropics, something really random. Eric stopped streaming too. I thought I hadn't seen his notifications for a while, but I might have missed them. You play games off stream now during the times you used to stream. Why not add Trog? You guys should do Trog multiplayer over Stream Link or whatever they call it. Stream something Connect on RetroArch. Cuphead and Ori were possibly my favorite streams. The Ori games are super cute. I picked up Spiritfarer lately and cried all the tears. I haven't finished Spiritfarer. I was debating getting it physical on Switch. But I'm not sure if it'll have... I started playing it on the Xbox, and I liked it and to finish it, but I hardly ever play the Xbox. So I thought if I got it on Switch, I would actually play it more often, but I'm not sure how replayable it is, in which case, if it's not that replayable, I may as well just get it digitally on Switch instead of getting it on physical. But I've been debating it, because I do want to play it again. I also don't want to restart my game, but I wasn't that far into it, so... Which I guess maybe also speaks to the replayability of it. And Ori, I'm gonna get the Switch release. I think there's gonna be a double pack of those at some point. Hey, Aldiner. This is one I've never seen this before. I can't say I knew what to expect from a game called Trog, but it probably wasn't that. And it's interesting because people always list it as Trog with an exclamation point at the end of it, which I think is how it is on the NES box, but on the title screen, and I think in the arcade, it's just Trog. So I didn't put an exclamation point on it on my subject, on my stream title. Doesn't matter who the final Smash fighter is, the internet will be enraged no matter who is chosen. You know what? It's going to be April O'Neil. I'm calling it. I'm calling it right now. It's going to be April O'Neil. She's been showing up on everything. Hey, Sean Robinson. Thanks. Good to see you, too. I've missed streaming, and I've missed hanging out with you guys. Tharha? Top 3 guesses. Waluigi, Goku, Master Chief. Also, Spirit added DLC and Switch's co-op. Interesting. Waluigi would be an interesting choice. But is Wario in it? He is. Maybe I haven't unlocked him yet. I haven't played much Smash Brothers lately. The Spud's been playing Switch mostly. I haven't been playing much of anything. Yeah, alright. You enjoy your meal, Trog. I swear sometimes the controls are not responding. Like, okay, why am I doing that? Did you see that? I kept going back up. I guess if I'm trying to turn left when he's next to a skull, it won't take? Yeah, I think it's just like with Pac-Man, you have to be lined up exactly right with the quarter you want. It would be great if Nintendo announces a physical Cuphead tomorrow. I thought Limited Run was doing that, Chum Nasty, and I thought they were just waiting for the final DLC to come through before they release it, because they wanted to be complete. Aldiner says, new controller could be interesting. I think it was Nintendo 64 controller along with the streaming service. But could you stream something as complex as an N64? Well, I guess if you would download it, right? It wouldn't be streaming it. You would download it. But that's a good question. Like, and I was thinking if they're doing Game Boy games, actually, that's an interesting point. People were talking about the serial numbers and how they line up with the N64 controller, but that is all like rectangles. But a Game Boy is rectangles, and the serial numbers on the back would probably line up that way too, because there would be a label here, and then there'd be a label on the battery compartment. But would they make a Game Boy Switch controller like that looks like the Game Boy? That would be weird. So I don't think so. How many good games could you realistically add now that Rare is gone? I mean, they were able to get... oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I don't know. If it isn't Waluigi and Smash, a lot of people will be pissed. Nintendo might go for a new IP and add the dope robot from the new Metroid, or add Zagreus from Hades. That would be interesting. But they would have had to have been developing it for a while, right? Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe like something like Phoenix Wright, maybe? I don't know. I've been kind of looking at Monster Hunter Rise, because there's all these like Capcom collaborations with it. I'm having trouble controlling this guy for some reason. And they just added Rush as like a skin for the Palamute? I don't know what they call those things. Hey, Dyer51, welcome. I hope you're doing okay. Greetings. I've been enjoying your Instagram posts. Is he thinking about dinosaur pizza? How does he know what pizza is? I don't want that. definitely having some challenges here with the controls. But like, it could be me. Oh, not good. Oh no. So that's tar. I need to not go in the tar. Monster Hunter Stories 2 I really enjoyed. Also Palamute. Okay. I love how graphic it is when they catch you and eat you. Yeah, it's pretty graphic. I'm also thinking about dinosaur pizza, to be fair. Game Boy would be interesting, especially if they add the Super Game Boy functionality to some of the games. Even on emulation, that can be pretty iffy. Yeah, Dire 51. Definitely been enjoying them. It's nice to get like a little screenshot or, you know, a snippet of a retro game and start a conversation and just kind of share some of our interests in these old games. Oof. So I take it back, because some of these portals are kind of like the screen wrapping in Pac-Man, Mr. Matthews, thereby robbing the game of some of its originality. Oh, I think the usual version involves buffalo sauce. I had a tandoori chicken pizza last week that was really good. Oh, that sounds really delicious, actually. Oh, back to the wheel level. This is a little bit tricky. I really want that mushroom. That mushroom disappear at some point? I guess that flower will cancel out the mushroom. Oh, now you're going super slow. Oh, trampled. That was tricky, but now we're on a new level. I just had a regular like sausage pizza last night. Or the other night. No, it was last night, right? Oh, bummer. Game over. I wish this game had passwords or something, though. I guess you just gotta get good at them. See, why can't this one be Ed? Cross key. Use cross key. Interesting. Thumb Brothers, hi! We were just asking about how you were doing. Or I was just asking how you were doing. And everybody was lamenting the fact that you're on Twitch and therefore dead to us. Just kidding. I'll still follow you. I'll follow you wherever you go, even if you went to stream on Facebook Games or whatever that is. Has anybody checked out Caffeine? I've been interested in trying out Caffeine, the streaming platform, just because it's called Caffeine. Yeah, Good to see you guys. I am playing with my 8-bit do TurboGrafx controller tonight, which feels pretty good. Got a little farther to go before we pass up Ed. Yeah, right. Alright, well, we'll go back to level 4, I guess. My tonic remedy, it's EC! Them should feel bad for abandoning us. You know. Oh crap. He feels things so keenly, I don't want to pile on any more guilt. He's got his reasons. See, but the thing is, Thumb continues to watch people over on YouTube, which counts for a lot, because most of the time I see people go over to Twitch and then you never see them again on YouTube, like even to hang out with other people's streams, because it's all YouTube, it's all Twitch rather. So, oh, what? Oh, I just totally spaced out for a second there. So, you know, he hasn't forgotten us. He's just spreading his wings a little bit, you know. Been blowing some people's minds lately by my recent choice of game to try to play through. Wait, what game are you trying to play through right now? I'm doing speedrunning on Twitch, still will stream on YouTube, and still support all you guys. Yeah, exactly. Thumb has nothing to feel bad about. It's just in another place. There's just more of him to go around, you know. He's spreading the love a little bit. The thing is, I feel like I'm not sure that the daytime streams do so well on YouTube. What is that? Wait, what is that? Time warp? What? Where did that come from? Wow! Did you see that? Wow! I got a time warp. That's cool. Let's do the time warp again. Thumb has become finger on Twitch. Good point, just joking, Thumb. The whale enemy is a metaphor for fossil fuels? How do I make that warp appear again? That was exciting. Oh, no. Still don't really know what this shoehorn? No, this horseshoe does. Well, anyway, I do not regret this game's purchase. This is pretty fun. I may not ever beat it, but I find, as much as I enjoy Pac-Man, that Pac-Man does get a tad bit monotonous. So I appreciate having another alternative to Pac-Man. Final Fantasy II, SNES, definitely not my preferred kind of game. Yeah, that's interesting, Dyer. Yeah. I had sort of joked about the fact that I'll probably play more RPGs as I get older and my reaction times get worse. But the more I think about it, the more I think that's probably true. Oh, wow. It's like, where am I? Sometimes I don't know. Okay, why is he doing that? It's like if you try to turn too soon, you end up like not turning. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Barbecue dinosaur. Actually, Dinosaur Barbecue is an actual place in New York City, or at least it was. I don't know if it's still around, but they were delicious. They just had like a huge, like long wait to get in, but it was totally worth it. really thought about that in a while. Twitch is an internet high school clique now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess they kind of, people just kind of tend to hang out with each other and raid each other. And, you know, the thing is, if you are being serious about growing your channel, which I think that people who are on Twitch are doing, like, I think that's one reason to do it, because you're hoping to, like, monetize it at some point, right? Then the best way to do that is by probably following other Twitch streamers and kind of watching their streams and rating their streams and things like that, like keeping within that whole infrastructure. And so that doesn't leave you a lot of time to go off to YouTube, where it doesn't really get you anything, I guess, you know, if you want to think about it that way, right? Now, I suspect that doing the same thing on YouTube is a way to grow your channel as well. Like, you can certainly get more people to follow you or whatnot, or share your channel, come to your streams, whatever. That definitely happens, like, sort of organically. But I think that wait, oh no, I was like, where am I? But I don't know, YouTube, I think it's more, the people who are really growing on YouTube aren't trying to grow with, like, streaming necessarily. They're growing through content, like creation, right? Like making videos. And I might be wrong about that, but the reason I hang out on YouTube is, again, and the same reason I hang out on, how do I get to that thing? The same reason I hang out on Twitch is because I want to follow people, so I will watch your stream wherever you happen to be. If you're playing a game I'm interested in and I like you as a person and want to hang out. And I don't want to make it seem like it's like a mercenary thing that, you know, people are only in it for, you know, the views or the follows or whatever. But if you're trying to be serious, if you're trying to make a living at it, you know, you're trying to monetize, get partner or whatever, there's like a certain element of, what you would call it, I want to say networking, but it's not quite networking. I mean, I guess it is networking, but I have a different word for it. I'm trying to remember what it is. The horseshoe adds a protective aura around you that prevents you accidentally jumping off the edge. Oh, is that what it's doing? Thank you, Jim. I wasn't quite getting that. I know Twitch has its cons, but there's an amazing speedrun community. Yes, I think that's very true. And I don't think there's a huge retro community. I think that there are some retro streamers, but not a huge number of them. And the ones that are there are already sort of all watching each other, so... community races, collabs is something I haven't in the works on YouTube with R and others who are interested like yourself. Yep. This is a game that surprised me. I owned it for years before I got around to playing it. I popped it in a while back to give it one chance before I purged it out of my collection. Hated it then, Mr. Matthews? More like Dino is sore. Not at all. I was just cleaning out my collection was thinking about getting rid of this game because it looked kind of dumb. I played the one time and ended up loving it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, I misunderstood that you had decided to purge it after you'd played it that one time. Yeah, I think it's fun, and I think, yeah, like I should try it with 2 players. That would be fun. This is like the PlayStation level. You've got all these like circles and squares and triangles. Oh. Game over. It's tough. Still can't beat Ed. Okay. Call back when I was running fan sites. I wasn't looking for followers. I just wanted to spread the word about games that a lot of people hadn't heard of. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't necessarily want to say that that's like a more pure, but I'd say it's almost like more sincere. It's kind of like, so when I started out writing and wanting to get published, I initially thought that I needed to like hardcore network with people, like going to conventions and things like that, and just like really networking with people and trying to meet people who, I thought would somehow make it easier for me to sell a story or whatever. And I found that really stressful and icky. I didn't enjoy it, and so I stopped doing that. Because I felt bad trying to meet all the people, and it just didn't feel like it was making connections of value. And so I ended up just kind of saying, like, I'm just gonna hang out with the people that I like hanging out with because I like hanging out with them. And once I started doing that, wow, how do I even get over there if this is all blocked off? Huh. Right? It's all blocked off. How do I get over there? I don't think there's a way over there. Can't. Oh, I can just walk over it? Really? I didn't think I could do that. That's weird. So anyway, just hanging out with people that I like, and having more genuine, sincere connections. And I feel like that has done well by me, A lot of the people who I met when they were, quote, when we were all like, nobodies, or just starting out, like, they're all really successful now. And then on top of that, people just, if you have a good interaction with somebody, they're more inclined to think of you if they have a podcast and they want you to be on it, or they might invite you to write a guest post about your new book or whatever. Like, it's just felt better just making connections with people, without thinking about what they can do for you, Almost there. Hard to spread the word without followers, though. Yeah, that's true, Thoughtless. ECM is so close to ECW. That's what I was going for with my homebrew series, Dyer. Not sure if I accomplished that. Yeah, I mean, that's why one of the reasons. I mean, one thing I just love homebrew games, so I play them a lot, and I like highlighting them for other people too. Flip it vertically. Ron must love that. Oh, Mega Ace. Hi, friend. How are you? Learned about some new games a few times I was able to stop in. Yep. I've got some homebrew games I need to stream when I get my setup back. But I think I really will try to start streaming some N64 games this year. I'll set that up and actually play some of the games I picked up over the last few years. Well, especially if I guess they add it to the Switch, which we don't know if they will, but if they add it to the Switch. Okay, now I see that protective aura thing that I didn't know about. Cavi. Hey, Comic Man. You had to tear yourself away from your new PS5. Hope you're enjoying that. Oh, thank you, Omega Ace. It's been a lot. It's been very stressful, but it's good. It's a lot of change, but I don't really like change, but I'd say that most of the change that has happened in my life has been for the better, and sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a push to, edge you out of your comfort zone and try new things, come up with a different schedule, different lifestyle, all that stuff. So yes, it's a new room. It is a large empty room right now. Eventually it will have furniture in it. This will be our media room, and we'll probably be doing a bit of streaming here, and I will probably also have sort of a split office game room set up as well for, I'd like to have a CRT set up, and a secondary capture card, and probably another Switch dock over there and everything, so I have somewhere else to stream if I want to. I need to force myself awake one of these days to stop by. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Richard. Still setting it up. There's a lot of stuff to transfer over from the PS4. Yeah, so now what's going to happen to your PS4, man? Mazin! The NDR still, I know, the NDR is not alive. The No Dinosaur Run? I'm doing a pretty long PS5 stream this evening, Omega, from 7 p.m. to midnight Singapore time, so drop by. So that's 7 a.m. to noon Eastern Standard Time. That's awesome. I'll try to catch you in the morning. And don't forget the Nintendo Direct, Comic Man. Tomorrow, well, I guess that'll be at like 3 a.m. your time, so maybe not. I have played Grenier's Erica 3, Jim, a little bit. I haven't finished it, but I liked it a lot. Suggested to Mr. Matthews is a game perfect for another gamer in his household. It's really good. It is really good. And that will be on a physical cartridge, if it isn't already. It's on one of those Action 53 carts. I think it might be on the next one that hasn't come out yet, I want to say. 6 a.m. your time. Haven't been to many cons, but the first one I ever went to, I was on a panel with Racket Boy when I introduced myself as the guy that ran the OPCFG. I got a sea of blank stares. Oh, wow. The thing is, I had some really, really negative interactions at cons that made me realize I didn't want to be that person. And one of them was very popular, prolific writer, short story writer primarily, and an editor. And I specifically remember being at, like, it was a tour party. It was a tour books party, which was like a big event that they always had. They always hosted a party at the cons. And, you know, going up, you know, there's so many people there who they would look at your name tag, and if they didn't recognize your name, they didn't have time for you. They would go off looking for somebody else to talk to. And of course, there was no reason for anyone to know who I was at those early cons. And then there were also the people that you talk to who you're having a conversation with them, but their attention isn't really fully with you because they're kind of looking around the room for someone else to talk to, making sure that they don't miss somebody that they want. And I just didn't want to be that person. So I tried to be very cognizant of how I was interacting with people. And it also helped, like, once I went to, you know, Clarion West, which is a writer's workshop, like going to and I had a writing group, going to a convention with a group of people who you already knew, and hanging out with them, and then they bring in people that they know from their circles, and you all end up hanging out together. So it just felt like a much more natural way of meeting new people, you know, through interacting with other people. So it was cool. When I mentioned I ran West Mansion, I could tell people were starting to realize who I was. They were like, it's the Splatterhouse guy. Action 53 Volume 4, talked to MT about it. He said the Grenier's Erica trilogy will be on the cartridge, but Infinite NES Live is having trouble sourcing parts. Okay, I was wondering what the slowdown was, because it's been available for a while as a ROM, and I definitely want to pick up the physical cartridge. Very cool. I hope the Nintendo Direct has something super hard to guess like Mario Paint 2. Or it could be interesting, like they could put like Super Mario Brothers 2 game mechanics into Mario Maker 2. That would be cool. That would be fun. Alright. So I'm thinking we're not gonna finish this game tonight, but this is a fun little diversion. Oops, I didn't get to eat them all. Bummer. Really sports story already, you cowards. So holding out for F-Zero and Wave Race. If you ever come to any writers' cons in the Sacramento area, be sure to let us know. I know some people who'd line up for your autograph. Aw, thanks, Mr. Matthews. I have not been to Sacramento. I was out in San Jose a while back, like a long while back. But yeah, conventions will be back one day for me. I would love to do a game convention at some point. I was looking at, so Too Many Games, oh nuts, Too Many Games has like pretty good COVID restrictions in place. You know, like full masking and all that stuff, which is great. And I was looking at some other game convention near that's happening pretty soon. What's it called? But their thing was like, masking's recommended, you know. And I'm like, yeah, good luck with that, folks. You heard my cat probably. They're all getting used to this new place as well. Oh, hi. Give me my Game Boy Color, and 64 games on the Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, right? I mean, again, I don't need them, but I'll take them. Hoping for an announcement of Mother 4 with the Mother 3 localization being shadow dropped on the eShop. Even just the announcement of Mother 3 would be enough. I mean, they've been testing the waters of their localization stuff lately. Be interesting to see if they did something like, you know, for the Frog for Whom the Bell Tolls, or whatever that's called, which I just saw someone's planning to colorize within the next year. But they've been testing localization, presumably. Oh wow, he stomped out that fire. Presumably for some reason. Chomping at the bit for the Action 53 cart, but yeah, those downstream supply chain issues make homebrew production frustrating. Yeah, I'm sure. I think a good amount of the Nintendo Direct will be covering Metroid Dread and some other small news. I mean, they've already announced Metroid Dread, so I'm not sure what else they're going to say. Like, I think there'll be a good chunk of it will be Metroid Dread, and I think they're going to release the other Metroid games as well. So because of the rumors, I'm suspecting Metroid 2 and on the Game Boy, I'm imagining, and Metroid Fusion, so if they do a GBA somehow, and I don't know, maybe like the Prime collection, something like that. I've only ever been to 2 cons as a writer, but every time I try to go to one after, hold on, just scrolling off the screen here, to go to one after 2015, something always stopped me. That's me and Too Many Games. I've been trying to go to Too Many Games for years, and for 2 years something got in the way, and then 1 year I was planning to go, and then we got COVID, and then last year there was no Too Many Games, I guess, and this year I'm not going. Hey, Sklets. Trog for Smash, yeah, right. Yep, Singapore, very cool. It's a pretty obscure Star Tropics reference in Animal Crossing New Horizons, so Nintendo hasn't completely forgotten about the series, right? Right? Yeah, exactly. The Cola Island, Coral Cola. Never heard of this game. Was it released in the U.S.? This one, yes. Yes, it was. Trog was. Maybe they'll give me the Metroid Prime Trilogy remaster. Be sweet to see Metroid 2 and Fusion on Switch. Yeah, I think it's going to happen. I think. My totally uninformed opinion, based solely on rumor. Yeah, this is pretty fun, actually, Sklets. It's not the deepest gameplay, but... But hey, I'm not all that deep either, so... Oh, almost fell down there. It's 11:30. Oh no! Ah! I'm gonna play through discontinue, and then because I'm on my Mister already, I think I might go out of bounds a little bit from usual. And because Dire 51 is here, and because I have been playing, I haven't played in a while, but I've been playing off and on a little bit of the original Splatterhouse, maybe I will fire up some Splatterhouse to round out the stream. And, oh jeez. And I could use a little, something a little different speed than this. As much as I'm enjoying it. But I've already got the Mister going, so may as well, right? Plus, I'm using a TurboGrafx controller. Whoa, what was that thing? Oh, no! Thumb is already in Smash in the form of Master Hand. Oh my gosh. Splatterhouse, yes. Have you streamed Splatterhouse at Mega Ace? I still don't know how I got that warp that one time. Got like a time warp. I can't do the time warp again. I'm not very good at... I mean, I'm getting better at Splatterhouse. I mean, I've been learning it, memorizing it. I think you get 2 continues. What the heck? Can you eat the wheels? Yeah, you can. Okay. Never streamed Splatterhouse, actually. Why haven't I streamed that series? That's a good question. Am I like minutes behind hearing Metroid Dread on repeat? Well, we started talking about Metroid Dread again. But you could, sometimes I have to refresh my browser, or I'm stuck a few minutes behind other people. Zero Mission. Oh yeah, Zero Mission. The only Metroid game I don't own is Metroid Zero Mission. Everything else I have on physical cards, which means I'll have to buy Dread on physical as well. Ooh, a bonus wave. Okay, do I just collect all these gems? Hey, we made it a little bit farther. I think we beat Ed. Oh, I should have gotten this in the first place so I could have gone faster. What was I thinking? The wheels are donuts? I do have all the Metroid games on cartridge, though. I haven't played Zero Mission, though. I played the original Metroid. Cora played Zero Mission. I just wanted to kind of do it the old hardcore way. Whoa, what's going on here? What are those circles? Why are they jumping? Oh my gosh. Oh, I can jump too. Oh my gosh, this is very interesting. This has completely changed the mechanics here. Or enhanced them in some way. Oh no, no. Oh. Wow, this is different. A different breed of Trog. Weird. I once tried to win a writer contest by entering 10 puns. Sadly, no pun intended. Oh. Richard. Official Castlevania Advance Collection revealed during the Nintendo Direct. My intuition says yes. Maybe. That seems like more like something Konami would announce, right? Do I just go real fast and hope that they don't land on me? Well, I think we beat Ed at least. It's not a bad note to end this on. Pretty sure I own it. Yeah, there's a new Castlevania collection. It's the GBA games. Was announced at least internationally, but it'll probably also be coming to the West. I would love a Mega Man Battle Network collection with online play. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance games are not available as a collection yet. I mean, they did make one. Didn't they make a GBA cartridge that had all of them on it? Something like that. Is the price drop with the Switch confirmed already? If so, Miko's in deep trouble. Didn't mean to go there. The Switch price drop, I think, was only in Europe. So... happening here? I didn't expect it to make it this far. The GBA card had just 2 of the games. Oh, okay. The GBA games are valued members of the Castlevania Cast Club. The second and the third, those are the better ones. Circle of the Moon was good, you know. I played them all in order, so as they were coming out, that's one of the best things about having a commute at the time. Oh no, club just like right by the exit. And then eaten. Gross. Game over. Alright, that's a respectable score. I'll take that. Cool beans. We beat Ed. Watch me put Ed again. Ed again. That would be a good name for a movie. I'm a broken record. Would love to see the original Dragon Warrior 1-6 games as a collection. Oh, that would be interesting. Harmony of Dissonance and Aria of Sorrow. Yes. Started playing Aria of Sorrow the other day. Still holds up. Surprised how many GBA games I still will play. I never got as much into GBA, probably because it's more closer to SNES than Game Boy, and Game Boy Color games were closer to NES. But I want to play more of all of them. So, victory! Thank you, suck it, Ed. All right, let's fire up some Splatterhouse. I don't have a Splatterhouse thing on here. Hold on one second here. That way we'll blow people's minds if they see me playing a game that is not an NES game. Whoa, Splatterhouse. A cow. Lol, a cow. Hey, Victory Leo. Alright, you get to see how not good I am at this. Hold on, let me take the scan lines off. Doesn't look so good in stream. Alright, is this game too loud? I don't know if it's too loud. It seems kind of loud to me. Actually, I can adjust this. Maybe that'll do it. Alright, let's see how we do here. Wait, is it started? Oh, I didn't realize I started the game. So I don't even remember. I haven't played this in a while. Still working on beating this for the first time. I hate those flying head things. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'll check the chat in a second. All right. Good night, Richard. Thanks for coming by. Constructive feedback letters to write tomorrow. Oh. This is a homebrew? No. This is an actual TurboGrafx 16 game, Thoughtless. Yes, Dyer51. I specifically chose it because you're in the chat. And I thought we could use a little change of pace from Trog to wrap up the stream tonight. And I've been wanting to play this again because I'm still working on beating it. And I already had it running on I already had the Mister running tonight, so I figured it was easy enough to switch over. Just for something a little completely different. A little completely different? That doesn't even make any sense. Oh. Thought those things didn't hurt me, but... I'm playing the Japanese version because that has the white hockey mask. What a weird NES game. Oh, you play this, Dyer? That's funny. Would be interesting actually to see. Well, I was going to say it would be interesting to see an NES port of this, and then I was thinking Splatterhouse One Pocket Graffiti. So, I guess we know how that went. Oops. This music stresses me out. All right. Oh, yep, I was supposed to duck there. Okay, that's alright. I always forget when it's safe to go over to the left. That falls, and then that falls, and then I come over here, and then I stay here. I go over there, and then I go over there. Okay. It's all about patterns. Oops, that was a high one. Okay. That's a low one. Tolan is judging this. That's a low one. I was supposed to duck there. Not great. And I always mess that one. I guess, am I supposed to duck there? Hold on a second. I need to find a way to play it myself. Love One Pocket Graffiti. If you want to learn about this one, I kind of have an entire website devoted to the series. I think this is the music's intended purpose. I usually do better in this fight. I'm not sure what's going on there. Heard the walls have ears, but never eyes. Didn't the Xbox remake these games for unlockables? Yes. Well, the arcade yes. This is a weird-ass game. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, for sure. Hold on one second here. Go ahead. You should be able to do that now, Dyer. Really bad. I haven't been here. I haven't played this in a while. At least a couple weeks. So, not good. If I can beat it, at least I'll be able to continue from the next stage when I die. Oh, jeez. They weren't remade, just dropped in as unlockables. No, welcome back, K2J. My physical copies of Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 have arrived. Switch copy arrived just fine, but the exterior looks like someone punted it across the warehouse. Oh, that's a bummer. I got my copy last week? A couple weeks ago, I think? PS4 copy did not make it safely. Oh, no. Yeah. Don't see it showing up, though. Try again, because you should be able to post a link now. One up. I just made your moderator. You should be able to link it, Dyer. Or spellitout.com, too. Yeah, unless you pay extra money for the special LRG box. Sometimes you're out of luck, right? Oh, man. I don't know this. Don't do so hot here. There we go. Thanks, Dyer. I did get one up. No! Curses. This gives me the urge to play Kid Chameleon and Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Oof. Oh man. Ah, dead. Yeah, I get 5 credits, so. No! Oh no! That's giving me all kinds of GeoCities vibes. They don't make websites like they used to. Ugh. This game is so gross. It's awesome. So here I don't really have a good strategy. I think I just keep shooting them. And I just keep kind of punching and hope that I outlast them. Did it! Yay! Never did get around to redesigning the site in the 10 years it was active. Keep hoping that one of these days I'll run across a PS3 game on the cheap. Yeah, you know, I should have gotten it like a year ago when I was first interested in it, because I looked at the price recently and the PS3 and the Xbox game are stupid expensive. So... Oops. Ow. Yeah, the alternate paths are really interesting in this game. I discovered the last time I played this that there's actually a stage select, which I've been planning to use to practice the later stages, but clearly I still need practice on these earlier stages, so I'll just stick with it. Thing keeps rising in price, so good luck with that. Yeah, might be just if I happen to come across it in a store where somebody doesn't know, or like a yard sale or something where somebody doesn't know what they have. I really should have picked it up before. That's one of the, oh no, it's one of the reasons why, you know, I often just try to grab games when I can, because I don't know that they're not going to rise in price. I might regret not picking them up sooner. There should be another bat coming. This fun room. Actually, I think I like... what's my strategy here? I think I wait for them to jump through and I run. Is that how I do it? I think that's how I do it. I think I just keep going when they show up, right? And I go all the way to the right. Yes. Might die in here. PS3 games are super expensive, and I picked up 2 semi-A-list PS4 games at Goodwill today for $2 each. Wow. Anyway, I'm proud of that, knowing that there's a game I contributed to that's in demand, or at least pricey. Yeah. Good night, Thoughtless. I will catch you later. I'm probably going to go to bed after this. Oof. I'll play a little bit longer. Have fun storming the Splatterhouse. Let's see, how do I do the slide? Like that, yeah. So yeah, I think my strategy with Mirror Rick is to just book it to the other side of the room. And then just keep pounding him. If you time it just right, you can take each one out with one slide kick. Okay. Well, clearly I can't time it just right, so... Hey, Phil Twerpin. How you doing, sir? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Alright, which is the fight here? Oh, this is annoying. I don't like... Oh, wait. There's a safe spot, right? Kind of. I had trouble with this one. Make sure I just stay here. Whoops. Except I just died. I'll try that again. Evil Cross. Love the... yeah, the music in this level is really good. If I can make it to the next stage, I can just continue. Oh, that's right. I forgot this thing. That's what happened. That would have helped. What? I thought I could just hit it. What the heck? That's... I thought I could just hit it. Okay, great. That was close. I skipped a golden cleaver, yeah. What the heckins is that? Boy, my shoulder hurts. That's okay, we can continue from the next stage. Hey, Alpha Nerd, how are you? Chair today, gone tomorrow. Make it in! How you doing, sir? Oh, these things. Ugh, okay. Oh man, I have such problems with this section here. Okay. This whole sliding thing is annoying. Yeah, I'm doing well, Alpha Nerd. Good to see you. I don't like this level either. Mostly, I'm just not. I'm not well practiced at the later stages. We'll continue a little more. Tired though, so I'll probably wrap it up maybe after this one. I'm trying to get to bed a little bit earlier, so I have to be up to get my son to school. I've been very tired lately. Can punch the hands in front as they jump. Oh, I guess that's a good idea too. Oops. Ow. Nope. Ow. Okay, back here again. You emailed LRG. Good luck. I hope they help you out. Oh, these guys. No. This is the first Splatterhouse. Try to jump up and punch the jokers before they can drop their skulls. Yeah. I did that the last time I played it. I want to wear the hat. This looks amazing for NES. No, this is TurboGrafx 16, Alpha Nerd. I should probably update my stream with that info. Oh, so next week's we're wrapping up pretty soon. Next week's NES Alphanumeric stream is going to be Trojan, another arcade port. I've actually been looking forward to playing that, though. I've always been really curious about it. So, pretty sure I'll be able to stream next Wednesday. Alright, and this fight, is this the boss? I'm not good at this boss fight. I've died many times here. I was thinking, how is that possible? This boss fight is really tricky here. Let's see. What do I do here? I think just punch. Okay, that didn't work. Right. It's like some kind of Five Nights at Freddy's thing. I am trying to help you. Stop turning into this horrible beast. I believe it changes its pattern the third time. I was trying to do a sliding jump thing. I have very unfond memories of Trojan. Is this Hey Arcade Pilot? This is on Mr. So, kind of. More or less, I guess. Yeah, Jim says yes and no as well. Oof. Help me! Working on it. No. Curses. Yeah. How many games let you rescue the girl only to have her turn into a monster and try to kill you? Hey, Sean. Yes, this is Splatterhouse. Yeah, but I'm going to call it there tonight because I need to get some rest. Alas. But thank you for coming by. Sorry I'm running off. What is Mr.? Is that right, Sklets? Are you Mr. FPGA? Field Programmable Gatorade? Yeah, good night. So yeah, thank you all. It was good to see you. Thank you for coming to my stream. I've missed you. I will be back no sooner than next Wednesday, probably, when we will play Trojan and possibly something else. And I hope you all have a good rest of the week. I will try to catch your streams. Unless you're streaming over the weekend, well, I might be able to catch it mobile, because when I go back to PA to finish packing, I won't have internet there now, so it'll be kind of reversed, but I'll do what I can. Yes, thanks, Dyer. Yeah, that one, the timing was a little bit off, but I've gotten past that one, so it's really, this is just like relearning up to this stage pretty much. So I'm just taking my time and practicing it as I go through. This one, practicing Super C, few games I'm trying to beat. When I have some time. So, yeah, thank you all. Thank you, Mazen. And, yeah, take care. Have a good rest of the week. And I will, hold on. Jim's saying, Mr. is gaming platform project uses FPGA technology to replicate original consoles and computer systems on a hardware level with cycle accuracy. I have not made progress on Hilda, Sean. I have not been watching much of anything lately. So I'm still on episode like 5, I think. I did see the witch episode. What did I see after that? I'm way behind, but soon I hope. The imported version of Trojan on Famicom. Well, playing on the NES version, yeah, for sure. Yeah, thanks, Comic Man. It'll be another weekend of packing, and then the following weekend is the actual big move. And then it'll be unpacking stuff, but all my stuff will be here, so it'll be nice. All right, so take care, all right? I'll see you later. Good night.